Hello, I was asked to kind of make a tutorial of how to make a Bitmoji classroom or a page in general. It doesn't have to necessarily be a classroom. So I'm going to kind of walk you through it. So I've been using Google Slides. I'm sure there's other options out there, but this is what I have been using. So the first thing, you need to have a background. So you can click on the background, and you can either just change the color if you want. So you can just like, bam, it's blue if you want to do something like that. Or if you want to have an actual picture, then you can go to insert image, or you can go up here to insert and you can find the same thing. Then search the web, unless you already have a background. Whoops, I did it wrong. Try again. Okay, so delete that. So I can do like floor and wall background, and then it comes up with a whole bunch of choices. Okay, so you can just pick something if you like it and go with it. So I am going to do this one. Okay, so then all you have to do is just drag it over, and then it's there. Now it's not in the right spot, so we have to drag it to the right spot and then kind of resize it to fit the slide itself. Okay, ta-da, we have our background. So then we start adding stuff. So I'm going to add a bookcase. Okay. Oops. Bookcase, and then I'm going to include transparent backgrounds. Otherwise, you get like the white background or whatever. And you can have bookcases that already have stuff. You can get empty bookcases. It depends on what you're wanting to do with it. I have been using empty bookcases or bookshelves, so that way I can put images on the shelves that I can link to things. And I'm also not a normal classroom teacher. I'm an orchestra teacher, so I don't really have shelves and shelves of normal books in my room, so it doesn't really reflect my class. So I'm going to use this, which is just kind of shelves that are hanging. And same thing, my goodness, look how big it is. It takes up the whole space. So you go and just size it down to, whatever size you want. So for now, I'm just going to make it like that. And then I can change it, of course, if I want. You can also change the color of these images and stuff too. So if you can do format options there, or you can like right click it. So it has recolor. And right now it's no recolor, it's just its natural image. But you can go here and you can click, you can change to something else if you have a certain color scheme in mind or whatever. Okay, I kind of liked that one. Kind of goes with the floor a little bit. So I'm going to keep that color. Okay. So then let's say I want to add something to my bookshelves. So I can find an image. So let's say I want a YouTube. I want a YouTube link. Okay. So you can go and search if you want. And like say I like this image on Google Images. So then I'm going to right click and copy image. Okay, then I go back to the presentation, and then in there I go to paste, and bam, there it is. So I'm going to resize it so it's going to fit my shelving a little bit better. Let's say I want it to be on my middle shelf. And I can slide it around a little bit and adjust. And so now it's there. So if I want to make it look like it's a picture, I can always add a border to it and make it look like it's a picture. And you can change the thickness of the border, and you can change the color and all that stuff here. So now it's there. So let's say I have a video that I want to link it to. So here's my video. I use this kind of as background music sometimes. So I'm going to copy the web link, and then I'm going to go and click here and then link and type it in. And then now it's linked. Okay. I'm running out of time. Okay. Yeah. So this is part 1. I'll do a part 2. So come back.